Chosen ones, you won. Now, stay put. Your lifetime partner is incoming. You fought battles others couldn't even survive. You've walked through fire and came out without smelling like smoke. Every setback tried to bury you, but heaven used it to plant you deeper. And now, the trumpet has sounded, you won. Your name has been whispered in the courts of heaven, and victory has been stamped across your destiny. But here's the divine instruction. Stay put. Don't rush. Don't wander. Don't chase, because what you've been waiting for is already on its way. Chosen ones, your lifetime partner is incoming. Not a counterfeit, not a distraction, but the one handpicked by heaven to walk with you, war with you, and build with you. The one who won't compete with your light, but complement it. The one who sees your scars and calls them proof of your strength, not stains of your past. You didn't endure the wilderness to settle for less. You didn't survive the storm to embrace temporary. No, this is covenant season. And while you stand still, heaven is moving pieces behind the scenes, aligning timing, places, and hearts. This isn't about you chasing love, it's about love chasing you, finding you where you are, fully aligned with your purpose. The same God who announced your victory is now orchestrating your union. Stay grounded, stay expectant. Stay ready, because your next chapter is not just about you winning, it's about you and your lifetime partner winning together. Stay put as we dive in with these 10 points. Number 1. Heaven isn't rushing you, it's perfecting you. Chosen one, you must understand this. The delay you feel is not punishment, it's preparation. Heaven does not operate on human clocks, it moves on divine alignment. When it comes to destiny-level love, timing is everything. To rush what is sacred is to risk ruining it. That's why heaven seems to be holding you still, not because you are forgotten, but because you are being perfected. Think about it. You've endured storms, heartbreaks, and seasons where love looked like a distant mirage. Yet, through it all, you've been stretched, pruned, and purified. Every delay, every unanswered prayer, every lonely night was not heaven ignoring you. It was heaven sculpting you, refining your patience, sharpening your discernment, healing the wounds that could sabotage the very love you've been asking for. Destiny-level love is not ordinary. It is not about filling loneliness. It is about fulfilling purpose. That kind of love requires strength, maturity, and clarity. And so, heaven takes its time molding you into a vessel that can not only receive but also sustain the weight of covenant. Your future partner is undergoing the same refining fire. They too are being prepared to meet you not in brokenness, but in wholeness. You are not waiting in vain. You are waiting for alignment. Heaven is synchronizing two stories, weaving them into one divine narrative that will glorify God and impact generations. So, don't despise the wait. Don't confuse silence with neglect. You are not behind schedule, you are right on heaven's calendar. The pause is not empty, it's sacred. Every second is forming you into someone who can embrace destiny-level love without fear, insecurity, or compromise. Heaven isn't rushing you because what's coming is too precious to mishandle. Your love story is not being delayed, it's being perfected. Number 2. Your victory announced your visibility. Chosen one, every battle you fought was bigger than the pain you endured. It was a stage being built for your unveiling. For so long, you were hidden in plain sight, overlooked, underestimated, even dismissed. But heaven is strategic. Before your lifetime partner could recognize you, you had to step into a season of undeniable victory. Why? Because true love doesn't meet you in defeat, it meets you in destiny. Your recent breakthrough, that visible triumph, is not just about you crossing the finish line. It's a divine signal, a trumpet blast in the spirit realm announcing, here they are, the one who endured, the one who overcame, the one ready for covenant. Your victory has shifted your frequency, placing you on the radar of the one assigned to walk beside you. Understand this, your partner is not drawn to you simply because of what you look like or what you possess. They are drawn to your victories, the scars you carry with honor, the resilience in your spirit, the evidence that you have been tested and proven faithful. It is your overcoming that illuminates you in their eyes. Think of it this way. A light shines brightest after the storm clears. You are that light. And now, the one who is meant to complement you, not compete with you, can finally see you clearly. Your victories make you visible in a way struggles never could. This is why heaven wouldn't let you quit. Every tear, every valley, every late-night prayer was carving you into a testimony. And testimonies cannot stay hidden. They must be seen, celebrated, and recognized. So don't be surprised when your victory draws people you never expected. But know this, only the one designed for you will truly see you. Your partner isn't coming because you won a battle. They're coming because your victory revealed the essence of who you are, a chosen one destined to rise. Your win announced your visibility. And your visibility just positioned you for love that sees, honors, and walks with you into destiny. Number 3, stability is strategy. In a world that constantly glorifies movement, hustle, and endless searching, staying put can feel like weakness. But chosen one, heaven whispers a different truth. Stability is not stagnation, it's strategy. When you remain rooted, when you resist the urge to chase what looks good but isn't God, you protect yourself from the chaos of counterfeits. Counterfeits thrive in confusion. They appear in seasons of restlessness, whispering promises that mimic the real but lack the weight of destiny. If you are unstable, you risk being lured into temporary attachments that drain your spirit and delay your promise. But when you are grounded, firm in who you are, anchored in your faith, steady in your walk, you make it impossible for distractions to derail you. Think of a lighthouse. It does not chase ships, nor does it wander the seas. It stays fixed, shining, unwavering. And because of its stability, ships in the storm find their way home. In the same way, your stability is guiding your lifetime partner toward you. You don't have to move frantically to be found. You only need to stand where heaven planted you. Divine timing requires alignment. If you rush ahead or wander off course, you may miss the exact moment heaven has ordained for your union. Stability is your way of saying to heaven, I trust you enough not to run. It is proof that you value covenant more than company, destiny more than distraction. Your stillness is not passive, it is powerful. It is a shield, protecting your heart until the right one arrives. And when they do, they won't find you scattered or entangled. They will find you centered, whole, and ready. Chosen one, don't despise your stable season. It is not punishment. It is preparation. Staying put is how you stay aligned, how you avoid counterfeits, and how you ensure that when your lifetime partner arrives, you are not just available, you are exactly where heaven destined you to be. Number 4, your glow is a magnet. Chosen one, there is something different about you now. After the storms you've endured and the victories you've secured, you carry a glow that cannot be manufactured or imitated. It is not makeup, clothing, or charm. It is the radiance of survival, the light of resilience, the shine of someone who has walked through fire and emerged refined, not destroyed. That glow is your magnet, and it is already drawing your ordained partner closer without you lifting a finger. Victory leaves an imprint. It changes the way you carry yourself, the way you speak, and the energy that surrounds you. People may not know your full story, but they feel the weight of it when they encounter you. They sense a strength wrapped in peace, a confidence rooted in faith, a quiet authority that speaks louder than words. This is the glow heaven placed upon you, a signal in the spirit realm that you are ready. Your ordained partner is not being pulled to you by accident. They are being drawn by that light. This glow tells them, here is someone who endured, someone who has been tested, someone who can be trusted. It communicates wholeness, not desperation. It attracts not just eyes, but hearts that are aligned with destiny. The beauty of this glow is that you don't have to strive to maintain it. It is not a performance, it is presence. It flows naturally from the victories heaven has given you. It is effortless, yet undeniable. And while counterfeits may be blinded by the shine, Your true partner will see beyond the surface to the essence it represents. So, don't shrink your glow. Don't dim yourself to make others comfortable. Stand tall in the radiance heaven has placed upon you. Your light is not just for visibility, it's for connection. It's the divine magnet guiding your ordained partner home to you. Number 5. Heaven honors rest after triumph. Chosen one, you've been in battle mode for so long that victory almost feels unfamiliar. You fought wars in silence, carried burdens that others could not see, and endured seasons where survival was your only goal. Now that heaven has crowned you with triumph, the next divine instruction may feel unusual. Rest. But this rest is not laziness, nor is it stagnation. It is sacred. It is heaven's way of honoring the warrior in you and preparing your heart for covenant love. Rest is where healing settles. After prolonged battles, the body may stop fighting, but the soul still carries echoes of the war. That's why heaven calls you to pause, to let peace mend what pain fractured, to let joy water the places sorrow once dried, to let hope rise again where despair tried to root. Before you step into the covenant of love, you must first know the calm of completion. This pause is also alignment. Covenant love requires an open heart, not one still armored for survival. Heaven knows that if you rush from battle straight into relationship, you risk carrying old wounds into new beginnings. But rest strips away the residue of war. It softens you, grounds you, and makes room for tenderness. Think of a farmer who, after harvest, allows the soil to rest before planting again. That resting season does not mean nothing is happening. It means the soil is regaining strength for the next abundance. You too are that soil. Your victories have harvested breakthroughs, but now your heart is resting so it can sustain the seed of covenant love. So embrace this holy pause. Don't rush to fill the silence. Don't fear the stillness. This is heaven's way of saying, you've done enough. Now let love find you whole, healed, and at peace. Number 6. Your partner is in transit. Chosen one. Destiny has a way of orchestrating meetings long before hearts even realize what is happening. Right now, your lifetime partner is not far, they are in motion, in transit, moving through the exact steps heaven scripted to bring them into alignment with you. This is not random. This is not coincidence. It is a divine journey, carefully mapped out so that two souls collide at the appointed time and place. Think of it as two rivers flowing separately, carving their paths through valleys and plains. For years, those rivers may seem distant, yet they were always destined to merge. That's where you are now, standing at the edge of convergence. Your partner's journey, though unseen, is being directed toward yours. Every experience they've had, every lesson they've learned, every detour and delay was not wasted. It was preparation for the moment they meet you, and the same applies to you. Your trials, your growth, your pruning have not only shaped you but timed you. If you met too early, the bond would have been fragile. If you crossed paths prematurely, the connection may have fractured under unprepared hearts. But now, both of you are being guided by unseen hands, set on a collision course that no force of darkness can prevent. This is why patience matters. Transit takes time. Planes don't appear the moment you book the flight, they travel. Ships don't arrive instantly, they sail. In the same way, your partner is moving closer each day through divine scheduling. Chosen one, release the anxiety of wondering when. Instead, rest in the assurance that heaven has already sealed the who. The journey of two souls is underway, and soon, what is traveling in the unseen will arrive in the seen, manifesting as the divine union heaven has written with your name on it. Number 7. Patience is power. Chosen one. The world often equates waiting with weakness. Society tells you that if you're not moving, chasing, or forcing doors open, then you're falling behind. But heaven flips that script. Waiting is not weakness, it is wisdom. And patience is not passive, it is power. When you choose patience, you're declaring trust in divine timing over human impulse. You're saying, I refuse to settle for less than what heaven promised. That stance anchors you in wisdom, because impatience always leads to compromise. Think about it, how many have rushed ahead, grabbing the first thing that looked good, only to discover it was a counterfeit designed to distract them? Patience protects you from that trap. Patience sharpens your discernment. In the wait, your spirit learns to distinguish between temporary thrills and eternal covenant. Without patience, you might mistake attraction for alignment or chemistry for calling. But patience slows you down long enough to hear heaven's whisper, to see clearly, to choose wisely. And patience is not empty, it is active. It builds strength within you, refines your desires, and matures your heart so that when your lifetime partner arrives, you're not just eager, you're equipped. To wait is to prepare, to wait is to grow. To wait is to ensure that love meets you at your best, not your broken. The enemy wants you restless, rushing into arms never meant to hold you. Heaven wants you steady, shielded, and secure, so that you won't be deceived by less than destiny. Patience is your fortress. It keeps counterfeits at bay until the authentic arrives. So don't despise your waiting season. It is not wasted. It is weaving wisdom into your soul. The longer you wait in faith, the stronger your spirit becomes. And when the appointed time comes, you will realize this truth. Patience was never about delay, it was about power. Number 8. The battle built capacity. Chosen one. Every battle you endured was never wasted. The heartbreaks, betrayals, lonely nights, and silent tears were not designed to break you. They were designed to build you. Heaven knew that the kind of love assigned to your destiny would not be ordinary. It would require depth, resilience, maturity, and a strength that shallow waters could never produce. And so, the battles you fought became your training ground. Think of it. Storms don't come to destroy the oak tree, they come to prove its roots. Every trial deepened your roots, anchoring you so firmly that when covenant love arrives, you won't sway with insecurity, fear, or doubt. The winds of disappointment taught you stability. The rains of rejection taught you worth. The fire of betrayal taught you discernment. All of it built capacity within you to love and to be loved in ways that cannot be shaken. Destiny-level love isn't built on butterflies or fleeting emotions. It is built on covenant, sacrifice, and endurance. The storms trained you for this. They gave you the wisdom to recognize what is real, the discernment to reject what is false, and the patience to wait for what is divine. Without the battles, you might have settled. Without the breaking, you might have rushed. But now, you carry a weight of glory that only warriors possess. Your future partner needs not just a companion, but a co-laborer, someone who can weather storms alongside them. Because you've been through fire, you have the resilience to hold covenant steady even when life tests it. You don't just bring love to the table, you bring strength, maturity, and capacity. So do not resent your battles. They were heaven's classroom. Every storm that tried to destroy you was actually shaping you into someone equipped to handle the very love you've been praying for. The battle built your capacity, and now you are ready for covenant love that lasts. Number 9. Your partner sees what others missed. Chosen one. For years you've been overlooked, underestimated, and sometimes even mishandled. People saw your surface, but they didn't recognize your substance. They measured you by outward appearances, temporary circumstances, or shallow perceptions, never taking the time to truly see the treasure hidden within you. But your ordained partner, they are different. They are coming with eyes tuned not to the noise of the world, but to the frequency of heaven. They will see what others missed. This love is not built on surface shine. It is not about status, beauty, or the things that fade with time. It is about essence, your character, your faith, your heart, your spirit. The glow of your victories may attract attention, but it is the depth of your soul that will anchor this covenant. Your partner will recognize your scars not as flaws, but as proof of survival. They will see your journey not as baggage, but as preparation. Think about it. When others judged David as just a shepherd boy, heaven saw a king. In the same way, your partner will see beyond the label, beyond the shadows of your past, straight into the truth of who you are. They won't be blinded by your shine. They'll be drawn to your essence. And here's the beauty. You won't need to perform to be loved, nor shrink to be accepted. Your ordained partner will embrace the whole of you, your strength and your softness, your victories and your vulnerabilities. Their love will be rooted in recognition, not illusion. Chosen one, rest in this truth. The right one won't miss you, because heaven has already opened their eyes. They'll see not just what you show the world, but who you truly are. And in that recognition, covenant love will find its home. Number 10. This love is a reward, not a rescue. Chosen one of the greatest lies you've been fed is that love should arrive as a rescue mission, someone swooping in to fix your brokenness, fill your emptiness, or complete what you lack. But you've already learned the truth through your battles. You were never waiting to be rescued, because heaven already saved and sustained you. What you are stepping into now is not rescue, it is reward. This love is heaven's way of saying, well done. You endured, you healed, you grew, and now you are ready for a reflection, not a replacement of your strength. Your ordained partner is not coming to patch holes in your soul. They are coming to mirror the wholeness you have already cultivated. They are not here to save you from drowning. They are here to swim beside you in the waters of destiny. Rescue love is fragile because it depends on need. But covenant love is powerful because it flows from overflow. You and your partner will meet as two whole beings, each carrying your own light, and when combined, your radiance will multiply. This is not dependency, it is synergy. You didn't survive all that fire to wait for someone to pull you out of the ashes. You survived to rise, to glow, to stand tall as proof of God's faithfulness. And now, heaven rewards you with a partner who sees your worth, honors your journey, and reflects the greatness within you. So release the idea that you need saving. You've already been rescued by grace, sustained by faith, and fortified by experience. What you need and what is coming is a reflection. Someone who looks at you and sees not a project, but a partner. Not a problem to solve, but a promise to cherish. This love is your reward. And when it arrives, you'll know it came not because you were incomplete, but because you were finally ready to be fully seen. Conclusion. Chosen ones, you've crossed the threshold of victory. The battles that once defined your nights of weeping have now transformed into the foundation of your rising. Heaven has sounded the trumpet, your win is undeniable. But now comes the delicate part of destiny, staying put. Not in fear, not in delay, but in trust. Because the one you've prayed for, the one heaven has been shaping in parallel to your journey, is already on the way. This is not the season of chasing, striving, or proving your worth. You've already proven it in the furnace of trials. This is the season of stillness, of letting your glow do the calling and your faith do the anchoring. Your partner is not coming because you begged, they're coming because heaven aligned. They're not here to rescue you, but to reflect you, to walk beside you in purpose, to amplify the light you already carry. So remain grounded. Let patience be your power. Let stability be your strategy. Let the sacred pause after victory be the soil where covenant love can take root. Every second of waiting is pregnant with purpose, and when the time comes, your union will not be silent. It will be a testimony. Chosen ones, hear this. You are not late, you are not forgotten, and you are not unseen. You've won, and now heaven is finishing the story by bringing you the one ordained to walk with you into destiny. Stay put. Your lifetime partner is closer than you think, and when they arrive, you'll know it was worth every battle, every tear, every wait. This isn't just love, it's covenant. And covenant never misses its appointed time.